Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and in this video we are going to review the performance of August. So as you know that in August we have taken more of positional trades compared to intraday trades. So I will also be showing you the intraday trade report which we maintained till first or second week of August. Later we started taking positional trades. So actually, the option performance in August has been really good, but since the market has already shot up around 1000 points in the last 20 days, and since you already know that we are short on Nifty, so our futures have done really badly. So we are going to examine both, but that is okay. That will be compensated by the performance in equity, because if the market is going up, we have equities which will compensate for short in Nifty future. So we'll be looking at everything, and before which I'll show you the current position which we have. So if you see the current position today, even though the market shot up like the way we wanted, we never really ended in profit, mainly because the VIX increased. So it was not just the market which shot up, but also the VIX shot up around 10%, which means that when the VIX is going up, and since we have more of short positions, so when the VIX shoots up, both CE leg as well as PE leg, irrespective of which leg it is, both will gain premium. And when that happens, even if the market goes in the direction you want, you will actually end up losing money. So this is absolutely fine. So tomorrow is something very keen to watch, because we won't even be taking the trades. If there's a huge fall in Bank Nifty, that is going to affect us in a bad way. So let's see, and let's also hope for the best. So as long as Bank Nifty is holding 36,200, we don't have to worry, and once it starts breaking that, I'll be closing all the positions at a loss. So till then we actually won't have to bother much, because Bank Nifty has underperformed and it has also broken its crucial resistance levels, and let's hope for the best and also wish that Bank Nifty continues to move up higher. So now without further ado, we'll quickly move on to the performance review. First I'll show you the Excel sheet. Right, so what you can see here is for the first 2 weeks in August, we never really had any profits, because even after 2 weeks, our net profit was just 1 lakh. Till 13th of August, our net profit was just 1 lakh. So whatever we have made is post 13th of August, which has come through positional trades, and we'll be looking at that. So we'll be quickly going to web links as well as our reports. So once this reports loads, so we'll go to reports in reports and then go to P&L report. So there I will just show you the equity gain first. So I'll be changing the date from August 1st. So August 1st to 31st of August, right? And we'll select indicative P&L, which will show for this particular month only. So you can see that unrealized P&L is 7,54,000 from equities. So this is what we have actually gained from equities. And now we'll go to F&O. So now when I change this to F&O, right, from equities, and I will change it to absolute P&L, because it will also include P&L from the unrealized ones if I actually put indicative P&L. What you see is that we have a realized P&L of 22,19,000, and we have paid 2,40,000 as brokerage. In that, only 15,000 is the actual brokerage we have paid. Rest all is the other charges which we have paid to the government, right? So after we deduct the brokerage, we have a net realized P&L of 19,78,000 for this particular month, right? We also have an unrealized P&L of 5,97,000. So the thing is, here most of the loss in this 5,97,000 is from futures. So I will quickly show you how exactly that is calculated, because this is going to give me both futures and options put together. So we'll have to download this to Excel first. So once I download this to Excel, and when I open this, so I will just click on enable editing, and you can see we get the same report here. So I'll just do one thing right over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply filter right over here, and I'm going to sort out only for futures. So when I put futures, and we are going to select only the futures, and when I see the total P&L of futures, that is right over here. So realized plus unrealized is what we have to calculate. So you can see that realized P&L, we have a total profit of 21,000 from futures. So this is the sum of realized P&L. But what you also see along with this is, out of that 5,97,000, almost 3,95,000 is the unrealized loss from futures, because Nifty has shot up so much. So you can see that Nifty September future alone has given us a loss of 4,37,000. So this was the quick review of our P&L report. And coming to existing positions, I'll be quickly opening Sensibull right over here. And none of the positions have been changed from yesterday, but we will also take a look at the open interest data just for us to get a broader idea of what exactly is happening and what we can expect for the coming week. So in Nifty, what we witnessed was some unwinding of 17,000, 16,900 as well as 16,800 calls, and some strong addition of put options, that is at 16,800 as well as 17,000, saw around 4.5 million contracts getting added. So this is a very significant number, and even if you see the overall open interest, there is a lot of OI at 17,000, and this is acting as a very good support for shorter term, at least till next week expiry. So we can sort of expect the market to expire above 17,000 based on this OI data. So you can see that even today there was almost 10 million put contracts written compared to 3.4 million call contracts. So that is again a very significant number, almost 3 times. And even the overall, if you see, there is 38 million calls versus 65 million calls, which is again a very significant number. So now if we look at Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty didn't witness an up move like we expected, but the thing is, we did see some strong put writing as well as call writing happening in Bank Nifty, especially at 36,500. So when we look at the overall OI also for Bank Nifty, what we do find is 36,500 is going to act as a very strong resistance, and if this is taken out, then we can expect move towards 37,000, because this is where the highest OI is. And again today around 5 lakh contracts have been written at this particular level. 5 lakh quantities have been added at this particular level. So once this is broken, we can expect some short covering which can take Bank Nifty towards 37,000. So currently the OI is suggesting this, and Nifty, it is extremely strong, and Bank Nifty, if we see any up move and if it breaks a 36,500 with strength, then we can expect a very strong up move towards 37,000 in Bank Nifty. So that is what the OI is suggesting right now. And charts, of course, we don't even have to talk for Nifty. It is very bullish, and Bank Nifty is facing some resistance at 36,500. So we'll hope for the best, and we'll also hope that it takes out pretty soon. So coming to the trade, we haven't changed anything much except for the fact that we shorted some more put options. So that wouldn't have changed anything much. So September 9th, 16,700, we shorted a lot of put options at 40 rupees, right? Along with that, you can see that we also purchased some hedge. So this particular hedge is at 16,000, and this is more for margin benefit. So what we get to observe here is, even though the market has shot up so much, this hedge leg has actually gained. That is because of increase in VIX. So all the option premium went up, and that's the reason we actually didn't make much of profit. So if the market had gone up with the VIX falling or VIX not shooting up, then we would have been in very good profits today. But that's fine. So as long as market stays or holds this level, that should be good for us in the next coming few weeks. So with that, we also come to the end of the video, and I hope that you have liked this particular video. So just to summarize what we saw, we first saw the P&L report, then we also saw the OI and how it is looking and what we can expect from the market. Then we also saw about extra shorting of put options as well as the hedge leg which we have purchased. Apart from that, everything remains the same, and hopefully we don't see a huge crash tomorrow coming, because tomorrow is a no trading day, and if there's a huge crash, then that should be a sign of worry. And again, to summarize the positions, so unless it is breaking 36,200, we won't be changing any of the positions. So once it breaks, we'll just be squaring up everything. So, and looking at the current OI data, we also feel that Nifty might not break 17,000 before this expiry. So maybe after that it can, but until this expiry, we don't see it break 17,000. So that is the summary of the entire video, and I also hope that you have liked the video. If you have been following Optionables and if you have still not subscribed to our channel, then please do hit the subscribe button, and if you have liked the video, then do hit the thumbs up button as well. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I'll be catching you in the next video soon. Thank you.